Hey everybody, this is Christopher, and the guy behind the camera as always is Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. And this is a 2007 Chevrolet Corvette 3LT. That's top trim package here with this beautiful engine. It's a 6-liter, 400 pounds of torque and 400 horsepower. This is a cool 6-speed as well. This is the beautiful atomic orange metallic Tintcoat exterior. Black leather interior. It's got the power telescopic steering. It's got the beautiful removable roof panel, sunroof, whatever. But it's like a Target top. It's got the heads-up display, heated seats, Bose sound system, and it's only a 2-owner car, and it's got under 25,000 miles on it. Isn't it beautiful?
At exactly 25,000 right now, I think. Oh, I think it's at 25,000.
Well, that's perfect. So it's under 26,000 miles. How's that sound? Let's pop the hood and take a look at the engine.
Sure.
You'll notice the drilled and slotted rotors down here.
I did notice that.
It's very nice.
Yeah, we got the very nice LS2, the 6-liter.
The 6-liter.
Very reliable platform. Also paint matched engine covers.
I love that.
And the calipers are paint matched. Also the insides of the headlights are paint matched. So it's all orange in there as well. But yeah, this engine is just gorgeous looking. Looks like maybe we have some sort of cold air intake in here as well.
Oh.
Says
yes, we do.
Haltech.
Why not?
That's a well-known brand.
It's well known.
Yeah, it looks very good in this engine bay.
Braided.
Very nice.
Hoses,
low
very
mile
nice.
C6. And like you said, it's a 6-speed. So we got the nice manual transmission. So it's a good time.
I'm so excited. Because you know what? Chevy knows how to party.
Chevy does know how to party. You want
Let's
to start
her up, Jake?
Let's do it. We almost forgot to mention, it's got a Borla system.
Oh, isn't that nice? A Borla exhaust.
The tips say Borla on them. I'm not sure. We have underbody photos of this car, I'm pretty sure. I think it might be a catback. But don't quote me.
We're not quoting.
But Borla, very nice brand of exhaust.
Oh, it's
one of the best.
It's one of the best.
I love the color on this thing too.
I do too. It's orange.
It's copper color. Kind of a coppery orange.
I do.
But it's gorgeous. Very, when you don't see them side by side, you'd think it's very similar to our C7 copper. But when you see them side by side, they're very different.
C7 is much darker.
Yeah, it's much, much darker, but this is a really gorgeous color.
I love this car.
I also love that we have their Target top, and it's glass, so I can still see out of it, but it's so tinted that I'm not getting the sun beating on my head.
Nice.
Not that it would matter today, because it's very cold.
Oh, it is cold. Well,
Yes.
I mean, what is the temperature? I thought this car would have
38, maybe?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's almost 40. It's basically summer here in Missouri. It's been about 5 to 7 degrees the last few days, so
in the next 2 weeks, I heard we're getting an Alberta Clipper.
This feels great right now.
Right now it is. I love the sun. Here comes the sun, yada yada.
Here comes the sun.
Da, da, da. It's all right. See, Jake's an old soul. He knows these cool songs.
Trying to find the mileage. There it is. Look at the odometer.
Odometer.
If you can see it, 25,000 miles on the nose. 25,001. There it is.
Oh, it shifts like butter.
Well, of course it shifts like butter. It's an 07 with barely any miles on it.
No miles.
Also, this center console has the cushiest piece of foam or whatever is on here that I've ever felt. It's the most comfortable armrest. And of course it doubles as storage. You can open that up and store things in there. It's a very comfortable armrest. And Corvettes are notoriously small, but this is fine.
Well, this C6 and the C7s are much more comfortable for us wider people.
Yeah, they started to get a little bit bigger. I mean, you still got seat bolsters and stuff, So it really hugs you tight, but it's not too small to where you're barely getting in and out of it. Like back in the C2 days.
Exactly.
Even getting in and out of those, if you're a big gentleman or big lady,
Right.
it's not easy to get in and out of them.
No.
But this is not bad. Yeah, this in the C7 and after, they get easier to get in and out of, and they got slightly bigger seats. This one does have heated seats. You got the buttons right down there, so if you want to turn on our heated seat.
And the heads-up display with several modes.
Oh, we do have heads-up display. Can I see it?
Absolutely.
I wonder. Yeah, there it is.
Mode Street.
Yeah, it changes.
Mode 1. I know, it's kind of cool.
That is very cool.
Because Chevy knows how to party.
They do know how to party, and that's why they put the traction control button right there front and center.
Yeah.
So you can turn it off and roast your tires in your Corvette if you want to.
That gets a little pricey, folks.
Yeah, it does get pricey, but your 6-liter LS2 will not have a problem smoking its tires.
Not at all, and I'll tell you, this is 400. I mean, that's the base one, and it gave 400 horse, 400 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
This is a fast little car.
And this one's option nice. You got the radio here with your 6 CD changer, I believe it is.
Yes, see, and you can pick them right here on our beautiful steering wheel.
Oh, wow, yeah, you have a little button that says 1 to 6. You have other buttons for volume, it looks like. I love the steering wheel.
I do too.
On the C6.
It's better.
Kept the Corvette badge in the middle, has this like checkerboard pattern in there. Oh, we got a nice horn.
You know how much I love good horns.
He loves good horns. We also have our HVAC controls down there below the radio. All physical buttons. There's no screens yet.
No screens.
In the 07, which I enjoy. I like physical buttons.
Yes.
They even have little symbols to tell you what they do. It was a good time.
It was a good time.
It was a good time. You don't have to search through menus to find stuff about your car. And this was also the first generation to get a push button start. It's right there on the dashboard. You still have to bring the key in with you. You got a fob, and you do have a real key. I guess in case you need to unlock your doors from the outside or something.
Sure, something.
But yeah, and the poppers for the doors are these buttons, so everything's electric now.
I think it's
whereas
trunk.
the C5 was
oh yeah,
all actual handles for stuff. This has electric poppers for just about everything, which is nice because you get a good shaved door handle because the handle's kind of back behind the door.
It is. It's cool. It's like the C8. The C8s are right underneath. They're really nice.
When I first got into C8, it took me forever to find how to open the door.
We had to go on the interwebs, huh?
I did.
Nice.
You also have Corvette scripted over here on your dashboard so you don't forget. And we have a glove box with your owner manuals and stuff in here, it looks like. And a little baggie. Oh yeah, Borla Exhaust. Look at that. Looks like you got whatever system is on it in here as well. Very cool.
And then you usually mention this.
Oh yeah, your programmable garage door buttons.
Isn't that nice?
And your safety messages on your visors that don't droop so they don't get in your way.
You know how much he hates droopy visors, ladies and gentlemen.
I do hate them. And we also have a lot of space back here for stuff.
And we need space.
Corvettes have a lot of space, and I've always loved that about them.
And this back end actually opens, unlike some of the C3s.
I know. We're at our bean test. See how many beans it has?
Oh, good, he's turning.
Oh, yes. The Cobalt in front of us is turning left. Oh, goodness. There's, first gear beans. Second gear. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's got beans, all right. Third gear beans. Oh, my gosh.
Should we go in the snow? Just kidding.
No, we're not going in the snow.
Holy cow, this thing, I mean, I barely put my foot down.
At least
it's so much
we're not
fun.
going in the snow voluntarily. I don't know about if Chris is driving.
We won't.
Goodness gracious, no, we're fine.
That was fun.
That Borla exhaust, I mean, it's not super loud. Maybe if you rolled the windows down, you'd hear it more. But it got a nice deep rumble.
Oh, it does. It
and
does.
a whole flock of geese over there. Goodness gracious. Like 100 of them.
What the flock is a flock?
Hopefully they don't poop on this nice car. We'll have to clean it when we get back.
That would really upset detail.
Yes, that would upset them greatly. We're good at upsetting detail, though.
Oh, God, do they hate us.
We've proven that before. But yeah, and also, with whatever intake is on it, when you were revving it when I was walking around it, you gave it a little blip of the throttle. I could hear it sucking air.
Love it.
Making a lot of cool noises, this car.
I like cool noises. Yeah, so it's probably over 400 horse, but we didn't have it on dyno, and we don't do that.
Cold air intake and exhaust might bump it up a few, but it's not going to make that big of a difference. Mostly for the sound, for the theater.
The theater, and this car's got theater.
Oh, it's got theater. It's got theater, all right.
Okay.
Man, this thing moves.
Oh, yeah, it does. I wasn't even trying.
I love this 6-speed.
I do, too. All right, my brake.
Ready to do some flybys?
Yep. There we go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. He doesn't want to go through the water, ladies and gentlemen. You can't blame him. It's a clean car. Look at it go. I sometimes forget I'm holding a camera. I'm like looking at the car. I'm like, look through the screen, man. Man, that car moves. It's just a sharp car, and it's everything you need, honestly. Low miles, beautiful color. And I think it looks slick. Let's see what the boy thinks. So what'd you think, Jake?
Did it make cool Corvette noises?
It did make cool Corvette noises.
I mean, I don't know if I could fault this car. The C6 is one of my favorite generations already, and this one has a slightly louder exhaust, a cool intake, and a 6-speed, and not very many miles.
And I love the round tail lights.
And it's a really unique color. You don't see a lot of this orange, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and my butt's warm.
I love
because I have a heated seat on right now. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it.
He's got a warm butt, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, you ready to go back?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.